Here's an instance where the people are going to go up on Mount Sinai, and they're going to have an encounter with God. And I love this encounter so much. It's Exodus chapter 24, verses 9 through 11. It says, "Then Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and the 70 elders of Israel climbed up the mountain." 74 people go up the mountain. There they saw the God of Israel. Under his feet, he had feet, so he was in some form of human form. And there under his feet seemed to be a surface of brilliant blue lapis lazuli, that means sapphire stone basically, as clear as the sky itself. And though these nobles of Israel gazed upon God, he did not destroy them. In fact, they ate a covenant meal, eating and drinking in his presence. This is classic Jesus. Classic Jesus. Here they climb up to the top of the mountain and they meet with God. And what does he do? He says, "I'm going to make a covenant with you. Let me serve you a meal." What does Jesus do all throughout the New Testament? He eats with prostitutes, tax collectors. The way that he institutes the new covenant that we as Gentiles have entered into is through a meal, the Last Supper, the celebration of the Passover meal. That is the way that he institutes the new covenant and gives us a sign. At every campus today, we received communion. When we receive communion, we remember that it was through that meal that he established his covenant with us. This is Jesus establishing a covenant. And how does he do it? In the same way that he's always done it before, with a meal. Even after his resurrection, he continued to do that, because on the road to Emmaus, he meets two people who he ends up walking with. They end up sharing a meal, and the Bible says that it's in the breaking of the bread that they realize that he is Jesus.